I feel really hemmed in, but I'm going to try to read this without. Put it over here. And I don't really know what to tell you what it's about. We'll see. Okay. There's something in the wind tonight. It's the kind of wind that tries to tip you over. There's something stirring underneath the earth tonight. Something so raw the sky can feel it and it reacts, trying to push it back below. It knows that birthing always causes so much pain. This is the story of a flower, because it is a metaphor, because it has to do with blooming. She wore shirts with collars up to the bone, watched other girls with bolded block letters, with billboards for backbones, bolded block letters in their swagger, flashes of neon in each hip swish. She wondered why her hips always followed the straight and narrow. This is the story of vertical, because we are interested in buildings and telephone poles, because we are made of uprights and DNA. She drank lemon tea in the mornings, hoping she could turn to steam. Watched it swirl and linger in the freedom of unrestricted movement. Wondered why her breath always felt so heavy. But that night the wind blew, a night so deeply black, so obsidian sure of its purity. She knew what being a leaf meant. She understood letting go. She exploded colors of herself onto every piece of sidewalk she ever wanted to touch with fire, but never had flames long enough to reach. She had to fall, to accept, to fall. And as she saw orange and yellow and red melting into the black and white skin, she knew how much she loved being broken. Never wanted to be glued, mended, stitched. Never wanted to be put back together and told she had to hold on to herself again. Rock walls are crumbling these days. Tired of keeping sunlight from fields, go on in, they whisper. It's okay. Maybe you'll enjoy the contact. See, this is a story of expansion, because we are not bordered, because we are uncharted territory. She became larger on the inside than out, stopped acting like container with sides, with no breathing holes with a lid. She became moving river. This is the story of blue, of indigo and violet, so deep against white snow. She finally understands the beauty of contrast. And the horizon is not made of two separate parts. This is the story of mosaic. Because we are cracking, because we are human. She wore tears for the first time in public.